What's up, guys? This is Arrow from ArrowTheAdventurer.com. Check it out if you haven't already. Uh, or go to my YouTube because most of my videos are on my YouTube. But, anyways, so I was thinking about wrestling, um, Olymp- Olympic style wrestling. Um, yeah, no, freestyle, Greco-Roman. Wrestling is wrestling, but not, WWE and shit like that. But that's cool too. But and that also has a place, but that's for another video. but but I think it's interesting. Isn't it weird? Um well, you wouldn't know. I'll just go right into it because I don't have a script. So, but the only thing I ever learned in high school that's literally saved my life, probably countless times, was wrestling. And it's weird how people. Oh, I remember what I was getting at. I was dancing because if you go back to my ebook, I'm not insane, I'm informed, and thank you for your time. Um, I discuss combat and copulation and the similarities between dancing, fucking, and fighting. And that's why it came up combat and copulation. Combinations, combat, copulation, which is fucking. Um, but, you know, a lot of hip movement like in salsa or in urban dance or whatever, people see that as, I'm sorry, I had to do it for the sake of understanding, not to be insulting um, to the kids. Because I actually walk around like that all the time and I'm very far from gay. It's just a relaxing stance sometimes to just let your paw hang. But anyways, um, a lot of people want to call. Check it out. Bus stuff. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out something like that. Like, yeah, so. But anyways, um, the people who are more feminine and things like that, and you think little hip movements because you automatically equate it to sex, which is perfectly normal and understandable. But one of the first things that I did learn in wrestling, at least in my wrestling class, actually was actually Coach Morse. And shout out to my head coach, also Miller, Coach Miller. But he was like, he got good hips because I used to kind of like a spider monkey type of, say that's what they call it, good hips though. But the thing about it is, I'm gonna get to the point. And wrestling, one of the first things you learn is your hips is the strongest muscle on your body, besides your brain, I guess. Well, your brain is an organ, I think, but your hips is just stronger. So if you got good hip motion and you got good balance, then it makes it really difficult for people to touch you. And isn't it weird, like somebody would call it like gay just because they don't like it or they can't do it and they don't like gays. But it's like, well, if that's gay, then it's great. It's a pretty horrible platform for disgracing gay people because wrestling is pretty awesome. And then they say, oh, you're with a guy and also, yeah, that's what you do when you have to defend your life. You grab people and you grab them and hold them. like like Tony Baker would say, hold them and grab them and hold them. It's nothing gay about it. Only people who would try to trick you out of learning how to beat the shit out of them would say something like that, or dance better than them, which means you could probably take their women and fuck them better. I guess I don't know. This is just a theory of mine. Combat copulation. Copulation. I don't know what copulation is. It might mean something, so I had to fix that. Um, Combat copulation. ArrowTheAdventurer.com. Donate. And just so that you know that I'm not shitting on WWE style um entertainment wrestling, because I'm probably the only person you may meet who's actually double leg drop kick somebody in a real life scenario. These are very big facts. Anyways, earlyadventurer.com. Peace. Fight for your life.